Welcome everybody. If you are joining me live on Facebook, go ahead and put in the comment section to say hello. I'd love to see who is watching live. Don't forget to tag your friends that you want to see this full overview. We're going to go through all the slide deck and talk about Velovita and the company and the compensation and the products and all the amazing things. Also, I just want to remind you guys, if you're going live on YouTube or live on Facebook, just remember to tag your friends so that they know that this is happening. So welcome. I'm super excited about everything that's happening. We are doing an incredible overview blitz over the next few days because we have an incredible promo that's running until the end of the month. So we want to give all of our members a chance to really take advantage of this. We did this in the early days. It was super successful. My name is Mary Amoedo, and together with my husband, Richard, we are the global master distributors for Velovita, and we have been in this incredible profession for 15 years now. And we were with our last company for 13 and a half years. It was an amazing experience. We were able to get financially free in that company, started working from home. We started homeschooling our kids. We made millions of dollars, helped a ton of families along the way, which is what I fell in love with in this profession. And we even had a chance to live overseas in Japan for 18 months with our 3 kids when we helped that company launch their first international market. So we fell in love with having an international business, and we couldn't go back. And so when we moved back to America at the end of 2018, we'd realized that the opportunity we were in had really changed, and it wasn't the same opportunity we started with. And it was, we knew that it was time to make a move. And so in 2019, we spent that entire year looking for a new company. And we weren't just looking for any company. We were looking for a fantastic company, and we weren't willing to skimp. We were looking for a great company with the right kind of leadership that had experience on our profession, that also had experience building and running multi-million, multi-billion-dollar companies, as well as had the financial backing to really scale our business and our industry. And we were looking for a company that had really great products, that were innovative, that were different and unique, and really category creators. But really what was really important for us is looking for a company that had a great culture, something that we could really be proud of, something that if the culture bled into our family, it would be great. It would be a great influence. And that entire year we did not find a company that suited all the things we were looking for. And quite honestly, at the end of 2019, we were very discouraged. We spent that year spending a lot of time talking to our dear friend, Costa Guerra. And Costa is actually the CEO of Velovita. And we had known Costa for about 12 years. He had been an incredible friend and mentor to us in the industry. And during that time, he had already made over $30 million in this profession as a distributor. He had already retired himself twice, and he had a company where he was doing the back office support for new network marketing companies. He just loved the profession and wanted to stay involved in the profession. And he did the call center, he did IT support, he did logistics, distribution, media, social media for any new network marketing company that he was working with, and just really amazing stuff. So we spent a lot of time vetting out companies, and he was just as frustrated as we were. So at the beginning of 2020, we thought we're just going to sit where we are until we find the right company, because we're not just going to hop to some company. So in February, he called and said, "Hey, I am coming out of retirement and I'm going to start my own company." And we knew this would be it for us. And so we are super excited to share about what's happening in Velovita. Hold on, let me just grab my screen real quick. And so he brought on board, Costa Guerra is the gentleman on the left, and he's our founder and CEO. And he brought on board the gentleman on the right, who's Jeff Mack, who's our co-founder and president. And these 2 gentlemen have over 60 years of combined experience in our profession. Both of them have made millions of dollars as full-time distributors. Both of them are distributors at heart, so they know what drives and accelerates growth in our profession. When we started our company last year, we started 100% debt-free, which is unheard of in this industry. We do everything in-house. Like, our entire ecosystem belongs under the roof of Velovita. Nothing is outsourced to a third-party vendor. Our call center is in-house. Our IT department is in-house. our media, logistics, manufacturing, distribution, the whole shebang is done in-house. Why is that important to me? Why it should be important to you is that it means we are super fast and nimble at making adjustments as needed. When we need to grow, when we need something, when we need to update our back office, it's done just like this. Super, super quick. It doesn't have to go through any kind of approval process. Our owners make decisions fast because they know, they know that time kills deals in our business and our profession. So when we launched our first product, this is our first product, it's called Brain Reimagined, and it is a nootropic. And most nootropics, and nootropics are in a classification of supplements that are known that are mental clarity supplements. And mental clarity supplements do just that. They help you sharpen your thought processes. They heighten your ability to think. And most nootropics are in pill form. Notice this is not a pill. It's a snap pack, and it's smaller than the size of my hand, super slender, super sleek. And why we call them snaps is how you administer is you literally snap it in half, and this little slit opens up on the edge, and you just squeeze the contents directly into your mouth. And because it's manufactured with nanotechnology, you absorb it very, very quickly. We recommend that you hold it underneath your tongue for about 10 to 15 seconds to get that maximum sublingual absorption. And the first thing you're going to notice in the alpha stage, because this is a stacked nootropic, it's not just mental clarity, but you have multiple benefits. The first alpha stage, you get a great clean energy. You just notice you're awake, you're alive. It's not some buzzed, jittery energy you get in some of these artificially caffeinated drinks. You just feel good. You feel awake. In a second beta stage, that's where the mood enhancer kicks in. You just start to notice you're more positive, you're in a better mood. The blues that a lot of people are experiencing from last year, they kind of start to dissipate. And the third omega stage is where that mental clarity kicks in. You start to think sharper, you start to think clearer, your thought processes are heightened. One of my girlfriends says it's like going from 1 brain to 10 brains. You just start thinking clearer. And if you notice down at the bottom, it's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's vegan, it's dairy-free, it's keto-friendly. It's all clean products in our brain. And then in January, we actually souped up our product line. And I don't know why this slide is not showing. Hold on a second, guys. All right, I'm just going to show it to you. This is Lean. It's Sleep and Slim rolled up into one. And what it does is it's going to help you fall asleep and stay asleep and have great deep sleep. People who have a fitness tracker or fitness watch have noticed they've gotten more deep sleep on our product than they've ever had before in their life. And there's an ingredient in it called MitoBurn. And MitoBurn helps turn bad fat into good fat so that your body can actually process it. And what you'll notice is your body thinks it's exercising while you're sleeping. So you're literally going to sleep well and lose weight in your sleep, which is unheard of. Every Boxes Lean comes in 2 stages. There's 7 days of stage 1, which is a deeper detox. And then you're going to move right into stage 2, which is kind of a maintenance phase. So every month you're going to do a detox and then maintenance, because God knows we all need a detox. And Brain you take during the day, Lean you take at night. And we're going to have a third new product that we're going to be launching this fall that is astronomical. These 2 snaps, they actually have produced really incredible results for people. But that third one, I think it's going to become our flagship product. I can't tell you much about it, but I'm going to tell you it's going to be phenomenal. Now, what I love about our company is you literally, if you're not a big builder, you can make hundreds to thousands of dollars just by sharing our incredible products with people with our e-commerce promoter bonus. So let's say you come in, you help 5 people get on our refill program, which is our auto refill program. They're going to get a 10% discount on our products, but you're going to make $100 each and every month those same 5 people order their products. And if you get 10 customers on refill, that's $200. 15 customers is $300. 20 customers jumps to $500, and 40 customers is $1,000. Now, most of our customers, they purchase both products. So if your 5 customers have 2 boxes of products, your cash bonus doubles from $100 to $200. And same with all the others. If your customers purchase 3 boxes of products, then that's triple the cash bonus. 4 boxes of product, that's quadruple the cash bonus. Some people think, wow, 4 boxes of product, you think a customer's gonna buy that? Absolutely. We have lots of husbands and wives that purchase 4 boxes of products for their household, which is incredible because they absolutely love it. Now, maybe you're more like me, maybe you're more like your friend that invited you here, and you love sharing an incredible opportunity with people. And we have just an incredible compensation plan where you can get paid in lots of different ways. I'm not going to go over all the details of how we get paid, but you can reach out to the person who invited you. They can give you a full compensation plan video. They can also give you the full 23-page member rewards plan that explains all of this in detail. But just at a high level, anytime you sign up a customer, anytime you sign up a member, you're going to get paid a referral bonus on their purchase. And then as you move up in leadership, you're going to get what's called a royalty matching bonus. So the people that you sponsor and they sponsor and they sponsor, whatever they make in team commissions, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute, you're going to get a percentage of whatever their check is in team commissions. And the higher you are in leadership rank, the more levels of royalty matching bonus you're going to get. Also in leadership, you get a lifestyle bonus every week. We decided we don't want to do a car program because maybe you already have a car you love, or maybe you don't want a new car. Maybe you want a new house. Maybe you want to pay for college tuition. Maybe you want to blow that money on shoes and handbags. It's completely up to you. At our first leadership rank, your lifestyle bonus is $125 a week. At our highest leadership rank, your lifestyle bonus is $2,500 per week. And if you get to that highest leadership rank, which we call 5-star, you get to participate in a global volume share. So we're going to take 1% of the global volume and we're going to put it in this pool. And everyone who qualifies for the pool, they're going to get a percentage based on their commissions for that quarter. Now, keep in mind, we are now in 32 countries. The US, Canada, Mexico, Japan, the United Kingdom, and the entire European Union, which is incredible. We also have this great 5-year retirement plan that if you're active and qualified for 5 years, regardless of how much money you've made, regardless of what leadership rank you're at, you can retire. You can say, you know what, I'm done. I've made enough money. I'm satisfied with where I'm at. You don't have to have any kind of membership fees. You don't have to purchase any more product. If you choose not to, you can just collect your checks and retire and enjoy the rest of your life. Well, our hopes is that you are loving building Velovita so much that you just decide this is too much fun to retire. And also, when you refer customers, you can get your products for free. And that's really a great program for our customers to get their products for free. Now, I want to talk to you about some of the promos that we have. Actually, I want to talk to you about our team commissions. So I alluded to it a little bit before, but in one of the greatest aspects of our compensation plan is our team commissions. In this part of our compensation plan, it really is the power of just building 2 teams. You're building a left team and you're building a right team. If you're a super strong recruiter, which, we've got a lot of strong recruiters, let's say you are let's say you have sponsored 100 people in your lifetime. For some of you, you think, wow, 100 people, that's a lot. For some of you, you're thinking 100 people, I did that in the first 2 months of my business. Let's say you break that in half. 50 you're going to put on the left team, 50 you're going to put on the right team. And those first 2 people, you get to bless them with 49 other people. Those next 2 people, you get to bless them with 48 other people. Those next 2, you bless them with 47 other people. And that's what we call spillover enrollment. It means you're just placing people underneath people, which is amazing. And let's say you're on the other side of that. You're not a super strong recruiter. What's great about that is you're only building 2 teams. You're not building 10, 20 teams. And when you're building those 2 teams, you're going to get help on one of those 2 teams from your sponsor in what's called spillover enrollment. What that does for a lot of people is that gives them a level of confidence they didn't have prior to getting involved in having a dual team structure like this. Now, we have people all the time who tell me, oh my gosh, I'm sponsoring people. I've never sponsored people before. It gives them confidence because they see that volume underneath them and they really have an experience of building something together, because we really are building something together. And how you get paid in this team commissions is when you've got 200 in business volume on one leg and 400 in business volume on the other leg, then that generates a cycle, and each cycle pays you $30, and you can get paid multiple cycles every week. You can get paid hundreds of cycles, thousands of cycles, thousands upon thousands of cycles each and every week. And business volume is comprised of customer orders, customer reorders, member orders, and member reorders. And you get paid on infinite levels. In our previous company, we only got paid through 7 levels. There were literally people that we worked with on level 10, 20, 30 that we didn't get paid on, but because they were on our team, we worked with them. So you literally will get paid on infinite levels, whether your team spans 10 levels, 100 levels, 10,000 levels. You get paid on all of that, which is miraculous. Now, we have a promo that's happening in June that for every 5 new customers you get, regardless of if they're on VFill or not, you're going to get paid $50. So let's say that you get 5 new customers in June. The next month they get on their VFill, that $50 bumps to $100, which is a really great way of you building some passive income. We also have another promo that we just launched that I don't even have a slide for yet, but the person who invited you can talk to you about that promo. And it really is an incredible member promo as well. But I want to touch base on the timing that we're at right now. This graph is the timing of any business, but most specifically in our industry. Every company starts at the bottom left of the graph where they have 0 time in business and 0 sales. And every company goes through a process called formulation. And in formulation, that's exactly what they're doing. They're formulating the business. They're formulating, where the company is going to be headquartered, who's going to be in the executive staff, what products are we going to sell, what's the compensation plan, what's the marketing, what is the packaging, where are we going to manufacture it. They're also gathering the initial sales team, who's going to lead the sales force. And once they get all of those details in place, then the company moves into concentration. Concentration is exactly that. They're just concentrated effort to get information out about the products, information into the marketplace about the opportunity, and really gathering the right types of leaders to really create massive growth for the company. So concentration is just really working, and during concentration, a little bit more sales happen. And then there is a moment in time that occurs. It's denoted by this circle, and that circle is the point of critical mass. When you hit critical mass, the effort that would move sales just a little bit during concentration literally will move sales this much during momentum. And when a company goes into momentum, if you're involved in the company and you're building, your business will grow in proportion to what's happening in the company. And the reason why a company moves into momentum is that the right amount of leaders to really accelerate the growth comes into play. And momentum can happen for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. A lot of companies have been able to create momentum and then launch a new product, create another level of momentum. So there's expand into another country, create another level of momentum. And then at some point, the company will move into stability. And stability, companies that are in stability have just really that's it, steady growth. Companies like Herbalife are in stability. Companies like Melaleuca are in stability. Companies that have been around for decades are in stability. Now, coming into a company with stability, you can make great money in stability. You can also make great money with a company in concentration. The only difference between concentration and stability is that you have the opportunity to have astronomical growth if you come in during concentration. Now, where we are right now is we are just now starting to move into concentration. And although there are some teams that are experiencing some level of momentum, it's not anything like the kind of momentum we're going to have when we really hit momentum as a company. So if you're interested in this, I would highly, highly recommend you reach back out to the person who invited you and get all of your questions answered so that they can help you get started. Remember, the person who invited you is only building 2 teams. They're building a left team and a right team. So they have 2 open slots on their team, and they're going to put you in one of those next open slots. And all the other people that they're talking to, they're going to put in the next slot, and they're going to put in the next slot. So if you hesitate, you may run the risk of losing out on 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 people that could have gone underneath you whose volume counts towards your volume and towards your commissions. Now we're doing these Blitz. We've got 2 more today. We've got 3 tomorrow. We've got 3 on Sunday. We've got a ton on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So right now, you got to jump on and get involved and get your questions answered. And for those of you who are joining us, I want to be the very first to welcome you to the Velovita family. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. And if you join, remember at noon Central Time, we are going to be right here for a 10-minute brief overview. And then at 1 p.m. Central, at the top of the hour, we're going to have another detailed overview like this. So see you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.